and distinguished member states here present. Let me seize this opportunity first to welcome you all to the 78th Session General Assembly. But then in so doing, let me begin by thanking you all for the confidence that has been collectively reposed in me and indeed in Nigeria to chair this session. It is indeed a confidence that Nigeria do not take for granted. I have to particularly express our exceptional appreciation to South Africa, Egypt, Spain, and Australia for indeed the voice, nomination, and the affirmation of confidence of having Nigeria on board to chair this session. Let me also use this opportunity to make a proposal for a vote of appreciation for the outgoing chair, who has indeed exhibited greater capacity, greater coordination, and indeed performed wonderfully and excellently well in advancing the course of the assembly. So on this note, may I invite one or two voice appreciation to the outgoing chairman, taking into consideration the fact that he has indeed performed wonderfully well by over advancing the interest of the General Assembly. Can I have one or two that can indeed air a voice appreciation in favor of the outgoing chairman? Yes, please. Well, may I invite South Africa in that respect to voice, to make some remarks in appreciation and in appreciation of the excellent work that has been done in the advancement of the course of the General Assembly, the outgoing chair. South Africa, please.
Thank you, Chairperson. I think I will speak on behalf of everyone present to thank the outgoing chair for the excellent work that he has done over the past year. And at the same time, I think I speak on behalf of everyone when we wish you well in your task in the year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Australia, is it your wish to make some remarks? I encourage that you should please put in some remarks in favor of, in appreciation of the good work that has been done by the outgoing chairman. Australia, please.
Yes, I would just lend my voice in support of my South African colleague to say that we've been very pleased with the work of the previous chairman, and we look forward to future progress this coming year. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On this note, I will proceed with my opening remarks, which I would like to share with you. And I want to place on record on behalf of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that I want to seize this opportunity to welcome all member states to the 78th session of the International Institute for the Unification of Private Law, UNIDROIT General Assembly. I bring you warm greetings and felicitation from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, in accordance with the practice of yearly rotation among geographic regions into which UNIDROIT's membership is divided, pursuant to Section 7 Subsection 7 of the UNIDROIT regulations. It is the turn of the African group to nominate the chair for the period of 2019 to 2020, and I'm indeed privileged to have had my election facilitated by this practice. I wish to express my sincere appreciation to members for voting Nigeria to chair the 78th session of the General Assembly from December 2019 to 2020. It is a great privilege, and I am indeed honored. Let me, on behalf of myself and the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, express sincere gratitude first to the African group for the consideration to single me out for the position of the Chair of the General Assembly from December 2019 to 2020, and to the General Assembly for the ratification of the nomination. I am particularly grateful to serve in the first of the chair of this auspicious time, at this auspicious time, which coincides with the beginning of new triennium 2020 to 2022. Nigeria has been a member of UNIDROIT since 1964. UNIDROIT's activities have become most relevant to the development of our national economy today, since Nigeria is increasingly becoming a major global commercial player as Africa's largest economy and projected to be among the top 20 economies by the year 2050. Furthermore, with our advancement in areas such as telecommunication and e-commerce, Nigeria has taken greater interest in the emerging global legal architecture being developed by UNIDROIT to address such issues. For the ongoing project, the year should see, among other things, the entry into force of the protocol to the Cape Town Convention on matters specific to mining, agricultural and construction equipment, MAC protocol, the text of which was recently adopted at the diplomatic conference held in Pretoria, South Africa in November 2019. Again, following extensive consultations with stakeholders and the future legal guide on agricultural land investment contracts, the finalization of the draft text for presentation to and adoption by the Governing Council in May 2020. Hopefully, the entry into force as well of the Luxembourg Rail Protocol, which currently requires only one more contracting state to enter into force. With that protocol's entry into force, it could begin facilitating cross-border and domestic financing of railway rolling stock, thereby generating economic growth and provide further momentum in attracting more contracting states to that protocol. For institutional development, the year should also see the adoption and implementation of UNIDROIT's work program for the 2020 to 2022 triennium, which obviously has great importance in guiding the use of UNIDROIT's limited resources and determining its various projects and their respective priorities. And again, as well, be discussed further today the full implementation of the recently adopted compensation and social security reforms, together with possible further improvement to UNIDROIT's regulations and its overall administrative framework. Nigeria has over the years taken strong interest in the work of UNIDROIT in view of the high-level commercial content of the work of the Institute. It is pertinent to note that a former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Makira Andoka SAN, was elected to the UNIDROIT Governing Council in 2008 for a 5-year tenure which ended in 2013. To further buttress our active participation, Nigeria signed the protocol to the Cape Town Convention on mining, agricultural and construction equipment, MAC protocol, on 22nd day of November 2019. The process of ratification has been set in motion. The unification of private law is a great task UNIDROIT is saddled with. It therefore behoves on this session for all hands to be on deck to ensure issues on the agenda are tackled expeditiously. I have no doubt in this endeavor. I can presume your cooperation and assistance throughout this session, and I pray for one. Secretary General and Member States, I thank you all for your kind attention and wish us collectively a fruitful session. I thank you most sincerely for the confidence.